Yeah. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? What is good out there tonight? Good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. This, I don't know what's going on with my damn OBS. I have a split screen. Luckily, it's coming out straight. I don't know what's going on. But what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. I'm probably not going to use OBS anymore. It's a piece of trash. But what is good, everybody? I don't see a mini Baddog, but whatever. Who's in the chat, man? Afghanistan's in the house. D-Rose, Waterfly, Bowler 1000, Royal Ex-Prophet, Matthew, Dr. Doom, Dylan, Afghanistan, Cushmaster, Diana Lee, Maurice Lewis, Jacob Kaiser, Gabe S. Sports, Jeremy Hansman, MH. What is going on? Zach Schmidt, thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate it so much, man. Brilly. He says, yo, Baddog, love you, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much. On a $2 boom! Voice is a little screwed up. I screamed really loud when the damn OBS shit the bed. And now it's a little hoarse. So you're going to have to deal with it. And it'll be back tomorrow. But tonight we're going to be a little screwed up. What's going on, Denver's Finest? What's up, Benjamin Crumbite? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. I don't see Tiny Dog. I don't know where you guys are looking. I'm looking at the stream. I don't see any Tiny Dog. I don't see it. Where is it? Where at? Diane Lee Cortez, shout out to you. I don't see it. I don't see the little dog. Mustard Bus, what is going on, man? Yeah, I know the Giants stink. I know. But the Eagles, man, they crack me the hell up. OBS does have his own virus. OBS is a disaster. Yeah, I can tell you this. I go into Philly 500 stream, man, and it's always hilarious. It's always hilarious because Eagle fans just think they can make any trade they want. And I got some doozies in that stream. I have a guy in there saying, how about the Eagles trade Zach Ertz and their 21st pick to Jacksonville, mind you, for number 13 and Yannick Ngakoue. Yeah, so the Eagles are going to move up 8 spots and give up Ertz. And they only have to give up a 4th-round pick. And they're going to get Ngakoue. Number 1, that would never happen. Number 2, the Jacksonville Jaguars picked 9th and 20th, so I don't know where number 13 is coming from. But how can somebody even think that the Eagles can move up 8 spots and only give up a 4th and Zach Ertz and get Ngakoue in 13 in return? That is what they had. That was what they... Can't make it up. Every Eagles fan in that stream, Zach Ertz is worth a 1st-round pick. Zach Ertz is worth a first. Tell me how Zach Ertz is worth a 1st-round pick. Anybody. The guy's going to be 30 years old. He's going to be 30 years old. You think you're getting a 1st-round pick for a 30-year-old tight end? What world do these people live in? What world do they live in? It's insane, man. It is insane. You know, and the funny thing is, I had a guy in here, the other night? I forgot what night it was, man. I had a guy in here the other night. He's like, I want to go on Skype with you. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong about the cap space. We got tons of cap space. Well, Philly 500 in his stream was letting him know they are in cap hell. The Eagles are in cap hell next year. They're in cap hell. Don't believe me? Which one do you want? You want over the cap? Whoops. There you go. Look at the cap space and over the cap for the Eagles. How's that look? What does that say? It says what? They're in the whole $25 million? That's good cap space, Eagle fans. Yeah, that's a good one. You guys aren't in cap hell. You're right. I was completely wrong about that. This is, you don't, and listen, if you don't like over the cap, if you say over the cap is inaccurate, because over the cap and spot track have different totals. But okay, If you don't like that one, if you don't think this puts them in cap hell, that's wrong, Bad Dog. Spot track. Go to spot track. Okay. Let's go to spot track. They're not $25 million over on spot track. I'll give them that. They're not $25 million over there. I'm hoarse because I screamed at the computer. Jacob, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much, my man. Brilly. If Young and Simmons are both on the board, but Miami ordered 5 and 18 pick for number 4. Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do that. You got to definitely take that trade. Without a doubt. Because the Giants would still get Simmons. The Giants would still get Young. They would get Young or Simmons because Miami would only trade up for a quarterback. But there you go, guys. On spot track, the Eagles are $10 million in the hole for cap space in 2021. Jacob, thank you for the $5. Boom! Appreciate that so much, my man. Thank you so much. But again, Eagle fans, tell me that you're not in cap hell next year. Please tell me how you can sign Ngakoue to a long-term deal. So there you go. Right? I was wrong. Where was that guy that wanted to battle me? Oh, the call you in, I would have called Skype. The numbers don't lie, man. That's spot track and over the cap. Yeah, that's before we work out the cap and get out of contracts. Do you have any idea how much dead money you'd have to eat? Yeah, you can adjust the cap. But all Howie Roseman's done is backloaded bad contracts. And it will get you eventually. You can restructure and you can do this and you can do that, but it will eventually get you. But don't tell me that this is the whole thing. We're not in cap hell. You see, you are in cap hell. Yeah, Howie's a genius with this. Right, that's why you're minus and you're getting worse every year. You can sit there and get mad or blah, blah, blah. Proof's in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. It's right there. It's right there for everybody to see. There it is. So, I don't want to hear nothing about that anymore. Oh, you're wrong, Bad Dog. No, our cap space is fine. Sure it is. Sure it is. But thank you guys for being here, man. I do appreciate it so much. Eagles, they think they're going to get everybody. Zach Ertz is he's worth the first round pick. He's worth the late first round pick. Yeah, in what world? Yeah, I'll give up my first round pick for Zach Ertz. I'll give up my first round pick for a 30-year-old tight end that's going to want $15 million a year. Sure. What is wrong with Eagle fans? What's going on, Phillies Ace? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Cool Cat Connor's in the house. Dank Burrito, don't like it. Oh, he's an artist formerly known as Foolish Demon. Now, there you go. I like Foolish Demon. Sooner fan. Cowboys Longhorns, what's going on? Oh, I know the cap don't exist. I know. AAV. I don't know what AAV stands for, man. Trevor, what's going on? Do you think the 2020... I hope so, man. I hope so. Of course you're getting Julio Jones for Zach Ertz. Of course. Yes, the Phillies ace. I see the Stella. I can't really yell it right now. I freaking kind of screwed my voice up when my OBS went down. I screamed and I hurt the thing. That happened during a Lakers game, too. It happens once in a while. That's just true, Saquon. They do have unlimited cap space. They do. I know, Dank Breed. It's all good. I'm just saying. The Eagles are in cap hell. Hello, Newman. Wentz pulled a hammy wiping his ass. That could definitely happen. Hey, Cloud, what's going on, man? The Giants do stink. I'm not going to lie. We're awful. Until we get Isaiah Simmons. Justine is in the house. What's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Well, my opinion, what do you think? I lost DieHardGiantsFan, too. DieHardGiantsFan was in here. I haven't seen him in forever, and now I don't have him. What do I think? Throwing Cam under the bus. I don't know. I don't understand why they do that, but it is whatever. What's going on, Kenny Smith, Alex Snay? What's going on, Danny, Ali Brandy, Crazy Dog, Ben Clark, D Rose? How can I be the man when you're the man? I am horse. This is what happens when you scream at the top of your lungs. Always watch my hands. Yes, I do want Simmons. Well, no, that's really it, Brock. That's how it is, man. What's going on, Jeffrey? Thank you for joining the stream. Wash your hands. The Eagles wash their hands of that cap all the time. It's like it don't exist for them. What's going on, Jose Mendoza? What's going on, Thunder 404? The guys who are joining the stream. Spike that like button if you haven't done so, man. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. I have to go live a lot because we don't have any damn sports. which sucks. I don't know if we're ready for the playoffs, even if we do get Isaiah Simmons, but it'll definitely help out the defense. There's no doubt about that, man. D-Rose, how going to be the man when you the man? Boys for life, what's going on? How do Eagles fans always say? It's a great question. That's what the stream's all about. That's what the stream. Goose is in the house. Janet Chambers, what's going on? Dallas Cowboys hater nation, there he is. Cowboys fans think Dak is so great. Why does he have a losing playoff record? He stinks. Dak stinks. Where do I want CeeDee Lamb to go? Oh, I don't care where he goes. I think he's going to go to Vegas at number 12. Honestly. What do I think the Buccaneers are going to be? They'll probably be 8-8. Somewhere in there. I wish that if we could trade down with the Raiders for the first 2 picks, I would definitely do that. What up, Hobo Steve? Dak or Wentz? Wentz is better than Dak. All day, every day. Wentz is better than Dak. The Eagles, I don't know. Cheers to you, Justin. Happy birthday, sir. Everybody wish Justin Leone a happy birthday. And go over there and subscribe to that channel if you have not done so. Lamb's not going to the Eagles. He'll never fall to 21. Daniel Jones is better than Dak. He is. I do know the Giants are the only team to win. Yes, I do. And we're going to get another one in the next one. I have not watched a Chris Benoit documentary yet. I'll have to. Eagle fans make you lose your voice. Nah, that's not even it. That's not that. The OBS made me lose my voice, not the Eagles. Yeah, you got to go for a wide receiver in the draft. They can't afford Hopkins. They can't afford him. Did you see the cap space they have? They don't have any cap space. Free agency is a fan's candy store. We want everything in the store, but only have a buck in our... Exactly, L.A. Lou. There you go, Justine. I eat good things all the time. That's why I'm in the shape I'm in, because we have to stay in shape. Denzel Mims and Baylor's a good one. Absolutely. What's going on, Mike Marina? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bowler 1000. What's going on, man? Thank you guys. If you haven't looked at the... I put a video up today, little classic Baddog when I went off on the Falcons. That was a pretty good one. Scott Robinson, what's up, my man? Pigskin Pete. What's up, Pigskin Pete? What's going on, man? John Toomey's in the house. The Entertainer talking sports. No, but Entertainer, this is what they're offering. And I think this is a good deal. Let me know what you think. And it's hilarious. Because, here you go. I saw an Eagles fan in Philly 500 stream, for those just joining. He said, we're going to trade our 4th round pick, Zach Ertz, at number 21. Zach Ertz is in the trade. The Eagles' 4th round pick and their 21st overall pick. They're trading that to Jacksonville for Yannick Ngakoue at number 13. Now, the Jags don't draft 13th. The 49ers draft 13th. But even if the Jags did, so the Eagles would only have to give up. They would move up 8 spots in the draft and give up Ertz, and they'd get Ngakoue in return. That makes sense. And then I have all the Eagles fans saying, Zach Ertz, we could trade him for a 1st round pick. What world are you living in? What world are you living in where Zach Ertz is worth a 1st round pick? What world is that? He's a 30-year-old tight end. You're not getting a 1st round pick for a 30-year-old tight end. I don't give a damn who it is. Eagles will be 14-2 in the Super Bowl. That sounds a lot like them. Absolutely. I don't know if it's quarantine, Benjamin. I think they're always like that. I would love that, TJ. That's my dream scenario. Yeah, he might be sexy smooth. He ain't worth no damn 1st round pick. It's Carson Wentz. Of course Carson Wentz is worth the 1st round pick. Shit, Carson Wentz is one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And he's coming into his prime. Ertz is past his prime. You know, Goddard is better than Ertz. That's why they don't need him. But I agree, the Eagles should trade Zach Ertz, but they're not getting you could get a 3rd round pick for Zach Ertz, a 3rd rounder at most. What's going on, Irish Sports? Thank you for joining the stream. 3 a.m. Lions take Simmons at 3. Who you the Giants are taking a lineman for sure. There, got to, but I don't think the Lions are taking Simmons. Eagle fans are not real educational. Board fan doesn't have... well, that's true, Brock. But the Eagle fans seem to have the most of these. They just think everybody's going to go there. Of course, well, we do know that, Sam Deb. Absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, anybody is in here has not subbed up my man, The Entertainer Talking Sports. Please make sure you go over there and sub up that channel as well. Can we watch old videos of the Lakers? I mean, I have their streams still up on my page. Justina, those are definitely still there. I do want to figure out how to do it. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I do want to. I would like to put an old game up on the OBS as I sit here and go over it with you guys. I want to do the 1990 NFC Championship game, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Now, these games are on YouTube, though, and they're not copyrighted by anybody on YouTube, so I don't know. When do we think? Well, the Eagles, Trevor? I have no idea. No idea. You forgot that? Oh, Dylan, there you go. Get it up. Sub them up. The Undertaker just went. That could happen, Danny. That could definitely happen, man. Eagles heavily interested in Aaron Donald. Of course they are. Of course. What's going on, Joe Madden? What's going on, Karam Bite? What's going on there, Joe Madden? Thunder 44. Yeah. What's going on, Gary Gaston? What's going on? Brightest future in the division. Well, the Giants, of course. Come on. We got the quarterback of the future. We got the running back of the future. As you build around these guys, the Giants are going to be no joke. Giants are going to go 25 years without a Super Bowl. They're not going to go 20. Of course, the Eagles went 52 years without a Super Bowl, so I guess anything's possible. Right, Johnny? 52 years they went without a Super Bowl. 51, I guess. What's going on, Sergeant Hollow Point? Johnny Moon, what's going on, man? Curtis Weaver, I don't know a lot about Curtis Weaver, to be honest with you. Spicy Cannoli, I do not know. Willsworths or Becton or Thomas or Jones. Jedrick Wills is my favorite lineman out of all those guys. Giants are picking Derek Brown. Better not. Better not do that. I hope so. Yours and Taylor Draft. Yeah, we were not happy about that. Oh, Cruz, man, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Brilliant. My man Daniel Jones will be the best in the NFC East. I completely agree. I agree with that sentiment. Completely agree with it. Yes, I do. And thank you, Cruzon, my man, for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that. The Giants are going to stay awake. Of course they are. The Giants will have a run game, Joe, once we get a damn offensive line. The Giants say that a line, y'all going to have a tough time. If the Giants... I don't know what that is. I don't like Becton at all. I do not like Beckham. What up, Doe? Richard Cranium? What's going on, my man? I love my Eagle fans. Got a lot of Eagle fans in here. I love it. I love bringing the Eagle fans into this. Eagle fans, just so you know, Lord Brunson will be on the channel on Tuesday. That's going to be fun. We have Lord Brunson on his channel on Tuesday. So Brunson and I are finally going to get together and chop it up a little bit, talk some Eagles, talk some Giants. Make fun of the Cowboys, of course. We're going to make fun of the Cowboys, definitely. And we got time. What's going on, man? You guys haven't subbed up. And we got time. Make sure you give him a sub if you haven't done so. Again, newer channel starting out, kind of like Justin Leone, hard to get traction. So show some love over there if you haven't. Raymond Sosa, what's going on? Isaac Cedillo, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Don't say that a lot. Oh yeah, we'll see what happens. How can I be the man when you the man, Justin? I guess the Eagles are in the MLB no cap. Wow, 313 Hitman, a blast of a pass, my boy up there in the Motor City. What's going on, 313 Hitman? Who are the Lions taking, buddy? 313 Hitman, who do you think the Lions are going to grab? You think they're going Akuda there? You think they're going Isaiah Simmons? Who do you think your Lions are going after? Nick, you be safe as well, man. Vince Vintage, what's going on, man? Oh, boy. Michael Corleone. What's going on, Michael? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. And we got time, man. And Jacob Kaiser, thank you for the super chats, my guys. I do appreciate that so much. Brilly. And we got time, says thanks for the shout out. And yes, please make... Oh, Brunson and I will make fun of Dallas. I can tell you that right now. That's going to happen. We may not get along with Giants and Eagles, but we're both going to make fun of the Cowboys. And Jacob says, if we have 3 all-pro O-linemen, are we Super Bowl champions? I don't know if I go that far, but our offense would be a lot better. Our defense still has a lot left to be desired. We need a safety, we need linebackers, we need a pass rusher. I'm not sold on our defense, but 3 all-pro O-linemen, our offense will be beast mode. And thank you guys so much on the $2 booms. Appreciate it so much. Danny, thank you for the super chat, man. Brilly. Absolutely. He says, sup, fam? Brilly. Boom. Indeed, Danny, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, brother. Much appreciated. My top 5 player predictions for the upcoming top 100 players of 2020. Mahomes has to be up there. And then I don't know. Mahomes. Can Mahomes be all 5 spots? The Cowboys pick to win the no. I'm probably going to pick the Eagles to win the division, to be honest with you. Ron J, what's going on? Cruise on. Thank you for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Wirfs in the first round. I can deal with Wirfs. I don't want Beckham. Ruiz in the second round. I would like to trade back if we're going to go O-line cruise on. That's the only thing. I don't want to take a lineman at 4. I would like to trade back and get more picks. I think we're reaching at 4 for a lineman. Just my thought. If we're staying at 4, I want Simmons. If we're going to take a lineman, at least trade back to 6. But thank you so much for the $2. Boom! Appreciate that. We're taking a Cuda. That's kind of what I thought you were doing 3-1-3 Hitman. I want Simmons myself. But I think you guys kind of, when you traded Slay, you're going to go Okuda. You kind of address the linebacker spot. So, you got Collins. So I think you're going Okuda as well. Who's my favorite non-Giant? Tom Brady, always. 6-10. I have to see this, Ben. I have to see who we draft. I got to see our schedule. I know we have a tough schedule. 6-10 could definitely be our record. Wentz is better than Dak. I agree. If I ever become an owner, Cruz out would be my GM because we love hog mice. There you go. Danny, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, brother. Brilly says, want to hear it again? A $3 boom! Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that, sir. How did the XFL help the NFL, in my opinion? I don't know if it did. I don't really know how good that league was going to be. It was getting tough watching the games, I can tell you that. What's going on, Cowboys X Factor? What's going on, 44, the legendary? I haven't seen Jedi tonight, which is strange. Marlon Jackson, I think the Giants will rescind the tag on Williams. Great question. I really don't know. I would like them to. I don't think unless they sign him long term. I don't think they're rescinding that. I don't think they're going to let him walk. How do I feel about Bradbury? I think Bradbury was our best offseason signing, 3-3 Hitman. I think that was the best signing we had. I thought that was a good one. I thought we got a pretty good corner for a short-term deal with a front-loaded contract. The guy's in his prime, so I liked Bradbury. I liked that signing a lot. I appreciate that Cowboys X Factor. Chuck Sharps, what's going on, man? Big winner of the coronavirus. Yankees get, I guess. Hicks won't last anyway. Hicks is always hurt. You want to tell you are the Kobe and Shaq on YouTube? I'm just trying to fit in as Derek Fisher. By the way, I appreciate that. I know we got time, and it just makes me miss my Lakers streams. It makes me miss them. Makes me miss my Lakers streams so much. I miss the Lakers. I miss doing the Lakers so much. That was so much fun, man. What's going on, Kid Blue? Another guy ain't subbed up, but my man Kid Blue. Go over there and check out his channel. Another great content creator for the Giants. Darth Lucian, Boomer Sooner, baby. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. All's well. Hope you're safe over there, Darth. Cowboys got Greg the Leg as a kicker. Oh, Greg Zuerlein. Well, look out now. Dallas may have just clinched their way to the Super Bowl. Cameron Jitta don't like Clowney, obviously. Stay positive always. What are my thoughts on Miles Sanders? Miles Sanders is a good running back. I'll give him credit. Miles Sanders is good. He's good. Eagles getting Clowney. The Eagles aren't getting Clowney or Ngakoue. Where's the guy that where's the dude that thought? Thank you, Joe DeGrazia. Appreciate you subscribing, my man. Thank you, Joe. That's a good Italian boy right there. Respect, Paisano. Joe DeGrazia. I like that. Gerardo, let's hope we do have sports this year. Clash of the Horns. What's going on? Thoughts on Jared Goff? Stinks. He stinks. I don't like him. I should put Lincoln Financial feel my background since I love your Eagles. Nah, I like being in the city. You're in hiding now. I don't blame you. We're all in hiding. TTC Savior. There's a guy I haven't seen in years. What is going on? No, I'm not going to lose any muscle mass. I eat correctly. I still have a Bowflex that I work out on, and I run 3 miles a day. I ain't losing this. I work way too damn hard. I lost 29 pounds. I am not getting out of shape. I will tread water until I get back at that gym. No, Brock, listen, Cowboy fans get out of control too, man. It's true. Gun to my head, Ramon Azab. Oh, give me Simmons. Give me Simmons. Gun to my head, give me Simmons. I know the Eagles are getting everybody. That's what they do. That's what they do. Are you an entertainer? I appreciate that, and we got time. I appreciate that, sir. Derek Fisher, that's what I'm saying. I miss the Lakers. I do think Baker Mayfield can have a bounce-back season. Absolutely, Chuck. Absolutely. Travis from South Jersey. Oh, I wanted to show my cards. I'll do that next time. I was going to show you guys some of my card collection, and I didn't bring it down here. I know what Philly 500 is. He's probably looking at some NASA videos to pick up some more conspiracy theories. What's going on, MC Philly? How you high? Because you don't think you're in cap hell. That's number one. That's one reason you don't think you're high. Yes, I am a Sooners fan. That's one reason you don't. You guys, I think you're high because a lot of Eagles fans don't think they're in cap hell. They are. Number two, your trades. Eagles fans at Philly 500 streams saying Zach Ertz is worth a first-round pick. They could trade Zach Ertz for a first-round pick. No, you can't. Nobody's giving up a first-round pick for a 30-year-old tight end. It's not happening. And one guy in there said, we're going to trade Zach Ertz, our 21st overall pick, and our 4th pick to Jacksonville for 13, which they don't draft 13th, mind you. They draft 9th and 20th. But regardless, they're going to trade those 3 things for Yannick Ngakoue at number 13. So the Eagles are going to move up 8 spots in the draft. Get Ngakoue, and all they have to really give up is swapping picks, a 4th rounder in Ertz. Right. That's why you're high. By the way, where's Cushmaster? 420 crew, smoke him because you got him. Jacob Kaiser, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, man. Brilly, if Danny Dimes wins the Super Bowl MVP, we're all talking heads say defense carries. Oh, of course. Of course, they don't give Dimes any credit. You know that. They don't want to. I'd eat my words like 2 days after I reacted the way I did, but I own that reaction. But I can sit there and say I'm wrong. Cruise on, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that so much. You the man, brother. Brilly. Getting a linebacker who can cover without a pass rush is like drafting a running back 2nd overall without an O-line. Nothing but inconsistent play. Trenches is the key. I'm not going to be hurt either way. Cruise on. Either way, I'm not going to be hurt. I'm just a defensive guy by nature. So that's why I'm all about Simmons. I just think he can do everything. I think he can help this defense in every facet. And you need that. You need that guy in a team. You need that difference maker on defense. But I'm not going to be mad if we go O-line. I understand we need the O-line. We need the O-line bad. And I completely agree. We drafted Barkley 2nd. Then we drafted Daniel Jones 6th. They should have an O-line to run behind and to be protected. I completely agree with you. I'm not going to be mad if we go O-line at all. But thank you guys so much. On the $5 booms. Appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you very much. Am I sure the Eagles are not high as UFO? They are. That's one thing Philly 500 talk about is how high they are in the sky. Like, Eagle fans, they defy gravity. Of course, Philly 500 don't believe in gravity, but they defy it because they don't come down at all. Kid Blue, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that so much. Billy says, I also heard Philly fans say Zach Ertz for first. See, I'm not making it up. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Kid Blue, thank you for the $2 boom! And Jose Mendoza, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate all the love, guys. Thank you so much. Brilly, Jose. Think they use the coronavirus shortened season as a test run for less NBA. You know, that is possible. But I don't think they would do that, Jose, because money. They would lose money with less games, you know what I mean? So I don't know if they would do it that way. But you know, I Who knows? But that would cost them money. I can't see them shortening seasons for that reason, honestly. But thank you so much for the $5. Boom! Appreciate that. Ring Baddog and entertain his bell. Indeed. Ring our bell. We like that. Am I ready to be schooled by Lord Brunson? No, I'm going to have fun with Lord Brunson. I'm not going to. We might butt heads a little bit, but I'm not bringing him on. I'm not bringing him on here to talk trash. I'm bringing him on here to talk football. Now, I'm sure we'll, get into it a little bit. But like I said, we'll be making fun of the Cowboys most of the time, I'm sure. L.A. Lou, thank you so much on the super chat, man. Appreciate it so much. Brilly. L.A. Lou is the reason I have that Laker dog hat. I wish I could be wearing that. He says, Brandon Cooks made one out of L.A. We have Josh Reynolds, who could step up in. I'd trade Cooks to Philly for Ertz, a third and a fifth. See, that's reasonable. It's reasonable. That's a reasonable trade. See, I like that. He's a Rams fan. He gets that. This is true, 3-on-3 Hitman, and I don't think people want, the tickets are expensive enough, so I don't think you want to make them more expensive. But see, L.A. Lou, that's it. That's a legitimate trade, so I like that. Like, I can get on board with legitimate trades. Eagle Speed had a legitimate trade. I forget what it was, but it worked. Like, I don't know. It worked. Eagle Speed got it. Eagle Speed was right. Landon, what's going on? L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much for the $5. Lou, I appreciate that, my man. Why doesn't your super chat work? I don't know, Justin Leone. I don't know. Sometimes mine does that too. When I'm trying to use my phone, I don't know. The computer, when I super chat someone through a computer, I never have an issue with the computer. My phone, though, for some reason I do sometimes. I don't understand it. Nate Solder has one of the worst, Ben, that's for sure. Cooks isn't worth a third. I don't know. Maybe he's not. I thought he was saying that. I thought he was saying he'd give you a third. I don't know. I thought L.A. Lou was saying he would give you a third and a fifth for Ertz. Or maybe I read that wrong. I'll go back to it. I'd trade Cooks for a third and a fifth. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not the fifth. I don't know if he's worth both of those, but the Eagles are not going to be able to afford Zach Ertz. If they long-term Zach Ertz, you're really in cap hell. In their primes, you're on a phone. See, that happens to me too, Justin. I don't know. In their primes, start, bench, cut. Eli, Big Ben, Rivers. I'm starting Eli, without a doubt. Eli was the best. And I'd bench Rivers and I'd cut Big Ben because Big Ben was always hurt and he was in a lot of problems. He had a lot of problems. But you know what? I take that back. I would bench Big Ben. Rivers is a loser. So I don't want a loser on my team. Big Ben and Eli each won 2 Super Bowls. So 4 between them. So yeah, cut Rivers. Rivers is 0-9 against Brady in his career. Rivers never even made a damn Super Bowl. Cut his ass. Stinks. Eagles win 1 measly Super Bowl in 6 years, I know. We'll start with Chicago. Nick Foles. They traded for Foles, so they're going to have that. The champions of the NFC East, Eagles always hate it. Well, I mean, I'm a Giants fan, Teddy Mean. I'm going to hate them with all my might. If you got a third and a fifth in Cooks, I'd consider that. I think maybe you get a fourth in Cooks for Ertz. Maybe. And you swap picks, something like that. Maybe you guys give up. Maybe L.A. Lou gives you guys Cooks in a fourth, and you give up Ertz in a fifth, something like that. I hope Foles, so my Lions can put him on IR. Foles is going to start. There's no way they brought that. There's no way they're going to pay that because they have to pay his contract. Foles is making a ton of money, so there's no way they're going to sit him after they traded him for Mitch Trubisky. Stinks. Sam Darnold's awful. What's going on, Jed? How you doing, my lady? Lost my voice a little bit for the stream. I love Last Jedi. She's the best. Hello there, Baddog. I just heard the Eagles are getting Nick Foles, Aaron Rodgers, Troy Aikman, Superman, Han Solo, Black Panther, Thor, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, all of the above. You forgot Spider-Man and Batman. They also have them as well. You think the Eagles are... You heard the... Of course they're getting Julio Jones. They're getting everybody. They're the Eagles. Eagles are getting Daniel Jones. That would be an upgrade if you got Daniel Jones, Johnny. That'd be an upgrade. You'd be getting a better quarterback. Do I like the Rams' new logo? It stinks, Joe. We're keeping Ertz. Get ready for the pain. I mean, did I like Aquaman? I never watched it. I don't watch superhero movies. Batman, Superman. That's it. That's really all I watch. You guys are your cap. Yeah, I don't even think he's a second, Brock. I just think he's just old. You can't give up. Nobody's going to give up a second round pick for an old tight end. Yeah. Oh, Trout could play. Trout's a big boy. Trout could play football. He's probably going to go to the Eagles. Why not? I mean, Trout makes more than teams like their cap space. I don't like the Rams logo, Joe. It stinks. Oh, Megan Fox, Todd Gurley, C-3PO, Harry Potter, and Shrek. Of course. But how to do it? No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. No one we don't care. Oh, I hate them. I hate the Eagles, MC Philly. I hate them. But I love the Eagle fan. I love poking fun of the Eagle fans. I love talking to the Eagle fans. That's why I work at Philly 500. That's why I wanted to work with Lord Brunson, because I do enjoy bantering or talking football with teams from opposite fan bases. I like to know their thoughts on their team. You know. What's going on, Jeremy? Why throw batteries at snowballs at Santa? Well, they're mad. They're mad. Yes, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. is in the house. What's going on, Sabrina, my lady? Mr. A. Lewis Sr. Shout out to him for the Yankee cap. Shout out to him for the white Yankee cap, which I won't wear because, like I said, if I ever go out to dinner again, like if restaurants ever open up again, I go to dinner with Mrs. Baddog. I'll probably wear my white Yankee hat because it's really nice. Also, I went out and shoveled on Monday because we had 4 inches of snow on Monday. It was 62 degrees yesterday, and today March is strange. But I got to wear this. Another Mr. A. Lewis Sr. present. He's the man. Mr. A. Lewis Sr. in the house. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're staying safe and everything is well down south there. Daniel Jones is dog shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know. It was a joke, Rob. It was a joke. It won't be a joke in 2 years when I say it, but it was a joke now. I do like the logo, Joe. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Where do I live in Saratoga County. Yeah, Sabrina, they're awesome. Mr. A. Lewis Sr. Fred Silva, what's going on, man? I heard that too. I heard the Eagles will also target one of the Decepticons, Luke Cage, Kevin Durant's uncle, Tony Little, and MC 900 featuring Jesus. Richard Lewis, what's going on, man? Give me your food 16. What's up with the losses of the Cowboys? You think there's a shot? I do think there's a shot the Cowboys fall off. Big time, give me your food. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here, by the way, if I didn't see it. I say this is awesome. This was kind of impromptu. Like I said, I was so bored. I told my wife, I go, listen, I'm going live at 10:30 tonight. I'm bored. And then, of course, I had the OBS issue, so I started a little late, but we figured it out. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here on a Friday night. Good to see you all. So, I hope everybody out there is staying safe, and I hope everybody is doing well. And hopefully we can flatten this damn curve and we can get some normalcy back in our lives. It'll be great. But I appreciate you guys and girls watching the videos, hanging out in the chats, and showing the love. I really do appreciate it because right now there's not much to do, so I need you guys and girls, and you always come through for the old bad diggity dizzle. I appreciate you so much. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. Brilly. Rams fans hate the new logo, and Eric Dickerson is talking to ownership about adjusting it. He has 2 fan-backed alternatives, so stay tuned. They need to change that, Lou. That's not a good-looking logo at all. Thank you so much for the $5. Lou, appreciate that, man. Yeah, the 303 hit, man. That is awful. What's still going on with Mule Sinclair? Would I wear an Eric Allen Eagles jersey? That is probably the only Eagles jersey you would ever catch me wearing. I still probably couldn't wear it, John, but I loved Eric Allen. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I loved Eric Allen. I was so glad I'd wear an Eric Allen Saints jersey. I would definitely wear an Eric Allen Saints jersey. I can tell you that. Actually, I should go look for one of those. I think I'm going to go look for an Eric Allen Saints jersey. I wonder if I could find one of those. But I'll tell you this, Johnny. I like the Eagles jerseys of the 80s with the bird on the sleeve, the actual eagle with the wings spread, and your helmet. I don't like that. Your uniforms are ugly as hell right now. The 80s Eagles uniforms are awesome. Who's my favorite Yankee player right now? Gleyber Torres. Probably my favorite Yankee. What are we going to do about the pass rush? Good question, Lunchbox. I don't know, because we're not going to be able to draft one. So unless we get them later in the rounds, we're just going to hope these guys step up and the Patrick Graham can get the best out of them, because I really don't know what we're going to do with that. Ozzy win 10 games, taco driven. I wish I could be upbeat and say good chance, but not good. I don't think we're ready to win 10 games yet. I don't think we're ready to win 10 games. They got Octomom. Oh my God, world's tallest midget. No, Octomom. Eric Allen, like the Raiders. Eric Allen, the cornerback. Yes. Did he go to the Raiders at the end of his career? I remember playing for the Eagles and Saints. The Eagles are getting everybody. Eagles just signed the NFC Championship. Guess who the Eagles signed? The NFC. No, you're not winning the NFC Championship this year. No way. No way. Dark horse NFC playoff teams. Man, that's a good question. Falcons, maybe? Maybe the Falcons? I mean, I don't know if there's really any dark horse teams, because it's like night and day. Like, there's good teams, there's bad teams. Where's Marcus Golden going to go? Great question, Joe. I do not know. We are missing March Madness star. We're missing everything right now, man. Thomas Latimer, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much. Brilly says, who are you more excited about, Garrett or Graham? Jared Williams, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Probably Garrett, because I think Garrett can really, really take Daniel Jones at a next level and make him a Pro Bowl quarterback. I think that Jason Garrett can really help this offense. He developed Romo. He developed Dak Prescott. They both have had good. Romo had a really good career outside of him being hurt a lot. And, Dak Prescott was a 4th-round pick, and look at what he's done with Dak Prescott. So you got to give him credit. I mean, the fact that we compare Dak Prescott to Carson Wentz tells you, and I hate to say this, but how decent Dak is, because Carson Wentz was picked 2nd overall. Dak Prescott was a 4th-round pick. So the fact you're comparing them, Wentz should be way better, and we always compare those two guys. So I'm more excited for Garrett, but I love the defense. I'm hoping Graham can make the defense better. But thanks so much for the $2 boom. Appreciate that. The coronavirus got everyone in the middle of this. Yes, this is true, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. We are in March Madness. I miss the Lakers. Simmons and Worf said 4. Give me Simmons at 4, Jordan P. Jason Garrett was a great move. Completely agree, Dr. Grape. Completely agree, man. Victor, he's another sleeper of mine is the Dolphins. Well, that's the AFC, though, Jedi. I was trying to think of the NFC. I don't really know. Justin Herbert or Jordan Love? I'm a big Herbert guy. Jonathan Savino. I love Justin Herbert. I loved him last year. And if he came out of the draft, I wanted the Giants to draft him last year. Jordan Love should be decent. I'm a big Herbert guy. I like Herbert, though, a lot. I think Herbert I think he has a good skill set. And I like him at Oregon, so I like Justin Herbert. Oh, God, yeah, Johnny. If we don't fix the O-line and we can't run, it hurts everybody. It hurts everybody. I say Philly, boom. Who has a better career, Tua or Burrow? Burrow. I don't think Tua's going to last. Tua's always banged up. Always. He's always hurt. So I don't think Tua's going to... I don't know if Tua can last. Burrow is special. He is going to struggle the first couple of years, though, because since he sucks. Thinking of it should trade Sterling Shepard. I know we would get for him better. We just signed him to a 4-year deal, and we really don't have a lot of receivers, but I don't know. We have a lot of slot receivers, so he is expendable, but I guess it would depend on what we got for him. And I'll admit, I'm disappointed in Sterling Shepard. I'm a big Sooner fan. I thought he'd have a much better career. He was so good at Oklahoma. He hasn't been great with the Giants. Isaiah Simmons or Jedrick Wills? Well, I'll tell you, Cameron, if we're picking 4th, I say it all the time, give me Isaiah Simmons. If we're going to trade back and get more picks, I'll take the lineman and get more picks. Who's more obnoxious? Dallas or Philadelphia? Definitely Philadelphia. Definitely more obnoxious. Absolutely. The Eagle fans are way more obnoxious. And that's part of the reason I love messing around with them, because Eagles and Giants fans are very similar. We are very similar, which is why we butt heads so much. We are passionate. We are stubborn. We are obnoxious. We are abrasive. We are in your face. And we will rip our teams to shreds. And we are extremely passionate. Cowboy fans kind of come and go. They just do, especially around here. We're high on our Super Bowl chances. Stop, Psycho Steve. If you think you're going to the Super Bowl, you're high. You are high. You're not going to the. Stop. I like you, Psycho Steve, but stop. You're just being psycho. Rubber nose. What's going on? The nose is here. I got the nose myself. The nose is always here when I'm on this channel. I got the nose. Landon Markham, what's going on, man? Fly Eagles, fly Dallas stinks. Dallas does stink, Teddy. I'll give you that. They do stink. Yeah, the Vegas Raiders. I don't know how many times they're going to say Los Angeles Raiders, Joel. Dark Horse MVP candidates. God, that's tough. That's a tough question. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think. It's a good question. Nick Bosa, is that a dark horse MVP candidate? Which team do you think a team with high expectations will disappoint this year? The Cowboys, Jedi. The Cowboys will have very high expectations, and they will disappoint. The Cowboys are going to do that. Oh, I know. Listen, I love Philly 500. Philly, though, he's Philly. You know, he's very optimistic about his Eagles' chances. I know he is. I don't know how a receiver fixes their offensive line or their lousy secondary, even adding Darius Slay. But God bless him. I love him to death. Philly 500. He calls me Baddog the Mad Dog. If any of you guys have ever been in his streams when the Eagles are playing poorly, he is every bit as mad as I get. He gets every bit as mad as I do. How many yards for Daniel Jones this year? 3,800. Jared, how can I be the man when you're the man? Cam Newton is going to the Los Angeles Chargers for 1 year, so that he can start in front of their in front of whoever they draft. Brady will suck in Tampa. I don't know. He's going to have good receivers there. I've been watching Dallas. I never get expectations, but that's true. Hey guys, check out my little age and like and sub Baddog. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. I would love that, Prince. That'd be amazing. You're not sold on Burrow? I like Burrow, but he's going to struggle in Cincy. 3-1-3 Hitman, no doubt about that. What's going on, Simon Z? Big times. It's got big. Get me Simmons too. I'm all about that. All about that. Stealth Raven, what's going on, man? We're all clowny. I think he's going back to Seattle. Cardinals or Rams? Ugh. Thank you. Joe Burrow's in the house. There's Joe Burrow right there. He smashed the like and sub. There he is, Joe Burrow. Why do Yanks want to move south? It's cheaper to live down there and it's warmer, Rubber knows. So when we get our pension, we move south. We get New York money and move south where it's warmer and cheaper to live, and we do well. That's why we move south. That's exactly why we go to Florida. No taxes. That's why we do, though. Breakout player on offense and defense. Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. It's tough questions. Daniel Jones on offense. Let's just go there. Danny Dimes. No, I don't know. I'll be honest. I think Miles Sanders could have a really big year for Philadelphia. If I'm being completely honest, I think Miles Sanders could have I like Miles Sanders. Defensively, I don't know, man. I can't think of all the players right now. It's just hard because it's March. You know. Well, you know, Rubber knows that's how it is. I am still up north. I'll be up north for about another 16 years. Joe Dufour, how about them Cowboys came in here with the Dallas Cowboys for life? Gary Reniger, what's going on, man? When's the last time the Giants beat a 500 team or better? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm trying to think if we beat one. We didn't beat one last year. I'm trying to think if we beat one the year before. I don't think we did. 2016, maybe. Maybe 2016. Who the hell knows? Giants have sucked for a while. Nations is in the house. What's going on? Jiffer, what's going on, man? I always get outside. I run every day, my man. You know the struggle, Jiffer. The 3-year-old, the wife, the working at home. You get it. I see those rumors that the Giants are most likely to take Simmons. I did not see that, but it wouldn't surprise me. I think the Eagles trade a first-round pick for Joe Butts. Why not, Joseph? Well, they could definitely get Joe Butts for a first-rounder. The Chiefs in 2017. There you go. Oh, that's right. They did. They beat them 12-9. That was the last time Landon Collins had an interception. He picked off Travis Kelce. That's right. G-Men forever. Damn right. Big times. Bucks got nobody to cover Emmanuel Sanders. No, they don't. Mullins, what's going on? Yes, you're getting everybody. You have no cap problems, and you're going to get a first-round pick for Zach Ertz. That's what I've heard, Mullins. Those are the stories I heard today. No cap hell at all. Trade a first round. You're going to get a first-rounder for Zach Ertz, and everybody's going there, of course. Saquon Barkley, how can I be the man when you're the man? 87 likes and 107 people. A few of you need to hit that thumbs up. Damn right. Spike that like, baby. Let's go. They beat the Bears in 2018. How the hell could I forget that? I didn't know the Bears had a winning record at that time, but they did. They were good in 2018. That's right. That's right. They did. 2018. Who do I want it for? Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons is my guy. Landon Collins. Oh, God, I hated Landon Collins. Okay, well, you know that. I tell you, Mullins, it's funny, though. That's why we do this, man. That's why we do it. I hate Landon Collins so much. What is going on? Give me your food. Would you consider Drew Brees a top 3 quarterback all time? Top 5, probably. I don't know if I'd put him 3, but definitely top 5. I definitely have him top 5. Yeah, they're not getting that. You want Simmons at 3? I don't blame you 3-3 hit, man. Lavelle Brinson, what's going on, man? I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming more often because we don't have much to do. But I don't want to wear out my welcome either. You know, I was just bored. I'm like, the hell with it. Let me go on there and hang out with my peeps tonight. Let's hang out with the dog pound. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let's hang out with the dog pound tonight. Peyton Manning is the next quarterback ever in a regular season. He was damn good. What was my reaction to the Giants drafting Daniel Jones? I was not happy. It went viral. I was so mad. Tony459 from the Czech Republic. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Is the virus over? No. Just beginning here. Brady, Montana, L.A. Breeze, and Wentz. Oh, well, Joe Dufour, the 5 thumbs down. 3 of them will disappear because 3 of them are by one troll that don't like my videos, and YouTube always takes them away because they know it's the same account. Joe, I was not happy about Daniel Jones. You can watch that. That video is viral. It's on SportsIllustrated.com, and, my face is a thumbnail. I was so pissed. Sure, what do you do? I have a good job, though, Rubber Nose Knows. I don't know if you could hire me. Simmons and Ruiz are the first 2 picks. I can get on board with that, Mikey C, for sure. The worst Giants coach alive ever is Ali Sherman. The worst Giants coach ever is Ali Sherman, really. I don't know. We've had some doozies in my lifetime, L.A. Lou. McAdoo, Shermer, Handley. Yeah, they all sucked. 73 Ace, what's going on, man? They were just streaming. Kyler's dark horse for MVP. That's definitely not crazy, Jordan P. Kyler Murray could definitely win the MVP. Do I have a business plan? Well, I work for the state of New York. I have a pension, so yeah, kind of. A lot of my business plan was Tom Brady rookie cards, honestly. But I have IRAs, I have stocks, I have a lot of stuff. So yes, my business plan is to be retired by the time I'm 58 years old. That's... How old are my kids? One is going to be 3 in a couple weeks. One is 26. I have a 26-year-old and I have a 3-year-old. What's going on, little man knows sports? I can't wait for the day they say Danny Dimes says I'm going to Disney World. Me neither, Stealth Raven. Giants Super Bowl next 4 years. Let's get it, Ryan. I'm ready. Jason Garrett's the worst coach of Cowboys history. Nah. I don't think he's the worst. You guys probably had worse ones than that. Who is there before Parcells? Would I be upset taking no tackle? No, I wouldn't be. I'd rather trade back for an offensive tackle, but I definitely wouldn't be upset if they took one at 4. Definitely not. There's a possibility that Solder and Fleming are going to be our starting tackles. There is. I think Nick Gates will win that tackle job on the right side, Simon, but it could be Solder and Fleming. How old am I? I'm 43. I do need help, Rubber as always. What about the other New York sports team's worst owner ever? We got James Dolan. Horrible. We got Will Pons, horrible. CBS, when they owned the Yankees, were horrible. And the Maras and Tisches aren't very good either. We all have a lot of bad owners. So, but the worst team's owner ever is James Dolan. He sucks. James Dolan is the worst owner in the history of sports. I'm doing good, Jared. How you doing, man? Campo, there you go. Campo was a bad. There you go. I couldn't remember that. Dave Campo sucked. Chris Leone, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I always wondered if Chris Leone and Justin Leone were related. I noticed that. Eagles getting everyone because Trump gave them a stimulus package. Yeah, yeah, he probably did. You guys watching NASCAR on Sundays is virtual racing. Real drivers, Foxes, they're free. Super 6 free if you want something to watch this weekend. Chance to win money. Something. I'm watching, I'm going to get ready to watch a 2003 ALCS in 9 minutes here. I'm better than Portnoy. I don't know who that is. Rubber knows, but I appreciate that. Bando, their Cardinals and Buccaneers clear threats. The Cardinals could be very good this year. The Bucks, I still don't trust the Bucks defense. And I mean, Winston turned it over a lot, but he threw for over 5,000 yards. I don't think they're the threats to the NFC. I think the Cardinals take a big step up, though. Big step up. You think Martha Ford is worse than... Oh, God. 303 Hitman. Dolan is awful, bro. He's terrible, man. He's terrible. If we don't make the playoffs, I'll gift you my house. I'm telling you, we're making the playoffs. Joe Judge. Oh, if we don't make the playoffs. I hope you're right, Brett. Please get us back to the playoffs. We'll give you a vaccine for the number 4 pick. I'll do it right now. You give me my sports back, I'll give you number 4 overall. Switzer, yeah, Switzer was bad too. I think the Giants, well, we got such a tough schedule. We got the AFC North, got the NFC West, and then we got our own division. And we got the Bucks. It's going to be tough. I hope we do get 7 wins, but it's going to be hard. I'll be 86. But yeah, I hope my kid can see the Knicks win a championship. We're 21. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I've not watched Tiger King. Let's move Hernandez to center, Gates to left guard. I'm willing to try anything. We could try to move Gates to center, maybe BJ. Maybe Gates could play center. Chances on Ingram leaving, I think they're good. I don't think the Giants are giving him a long-term deal. Where do you think Kyler would have landed if the cards passed? I always wanted to know this. That's a great question. Great question. Because I don't think the Giants are taking him. Jordan, that's a really good question. Maybe Denver. Maybe somebody would have traded up to get Kyler too. I don't know. Gettleman's best move for us. That's another good question. It's got to be his drafting. I mean, so far, I think like the Darius Slayton pick, that's probably his best move. Darius Slayton in the 5th round, he could be a real stud. That's probably been his best move so far. Saw my EDP beef you were talking about yesterday with Tana. Oh yeah, I laid into him pretty good. I'm the Dan Snyder's awful, Joseph. Yeah, he's a bad one too. Don't need to sell the team. Tell me, D Rose. Tell me about it. He does need to get rid of it. Wirfs is who you want. I ain't got a problem with Wirfs. Slayton, but Barkley was 2nd overall, so I'm not going to give him credit for that one, Johnny. But like Slayton in the 5th round is a really good one. Will be considered a total disaster for next season. Daniel Jones taking a step back and regressing, and the Giants winning 4 games again. That would be a disaster. Am I eligible for the Trump check? Yes. Yeah, I don't make $100,000. Neither does my wife. So yeah, we each get that, and we have a child. So I'm expecting 2 of those checks and 1 for my kid. Yes. Hopefully I get there. Hopefully everybody gets that stimulus if they need it. What's going on, W. Womps? What's going on, man? If I'm a 2019 Giants calendar, each month had a player on it, and only 3 12s of the players on the team. Oh, jeez. All right, L.A. Lou. Hey, man, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. And, again, my man, stay safe. Get a good night's sleep. And thank you for everything you do for my channel. I really do appreciate it, brother. And we will see you next time. I appreciate it, L.A. Lou. What's $1,000 going to do now? Well, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, Raymond. It's better than not getting $1,000. Rank these three: Julio, D-Hop, and Mike T. Give me D-Hop, Michael Thomas, and Julio. That's how I'd rank those. Yeah, I like Slayton, 3-on-3 hitman. I like him a lot. Do you think DJ will be the best quarterback in his draft class? I think Kyler Murray will be. I mean, I'm a Sooner fan, and I loved Kyler Murray. I think Daniel Jones will be second best in that draft class, although a lot of people like Drew Lock. All right, Joe, have a great night, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Joe DeGrazia. Appreciate it. I completely agree with that, Raymond. We would have won the Super Bowl. I was actually watching the Giants-Panthers game for 08 today, and we would have done it. All right, Johnny, have a great night, man. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Do appreciate it as always. Stella! Appreciate it, my man. What's going on? Aloha Panda. I wish Creed Humphrey was at me too. Smoke him if you got him. Absolutely. Yes, LT was a beast in 86. Was an absolute beast. Do I think Dwayne Haskins will be in the league in 5 years? Yes, but he'll be backing somebody up. He's going to be like Mark Sanchez, except for worse. But that's going to be Dwayne Haskins. He will be Mark Sanchez in 5 years. That's my prediction for him. You get $1,200 and $500 extra for a child. Only if you make less than $150,000, or you and your spouse make less than $150 together, and you should save all your money because most people don't have $300 for. Yeah, we don't make $150,000 between us. So, and neither one of us makes over $100,000 a year. So we should get that. We should get all that, supposedly. What's going on, Bid Wells? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope videos right. No, I gave 0 fucks indeed, Nikki. You're gonna get some of that this year. I think I'm gonna bring some of that guy back. I'm gonna bring some of that old bad dog, that ranting bad dog after some bad Giants games. I think we're gonna bring him back. Tommy T, Rupert, Pumpkin, and Punkum. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. How do you feel if we trade with Oakland and got an Odell? Oh, I could definitely go with that. I don't know if I want Claypool 19th though. Yeah, I could see him being a butt fumble guy, hitman. Cut the check, indeed. I wouldn't want a receiver 19th. I'd rather go linebacker 19th if we're gonna do that. I would love to do that, Cameron. I would love to do a live stream with. I don't know if any of us can figure it out though. I would love to do a live stream on both Philly 500 Mark Holmes. I've worked with both of them a couple times. I work with Philly 500 a lot. I've worked with Mark Holmes a couple times. I would love that. Jedi's back. You know, I live in New England. The amount of shit I've gotten from Patriots fans over the years is incredible. Along with Cowboys and Eagles fans, I don't know if I could do it anymore. We got to win. Oh, I tell you, you got to. Absolutely. I did drink a lot because of the 2017 Giants. There's no doubt about that, Raymond. 2018 Giants made me drink too. Same thing in Afghanistan. I don't want to rant like that. Who's my top 5 wide receivers ever? Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Larry Fitzgerald, Lance Allworth. Those are probably my top 5 receivers of all time. Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, definitely up here. The rest of them are down there. Rice is number 1, and it's not close. I could definitely go with that big times. Definitely do that. What's my favorite pizza? We have a place up here called I Love New York Pizza, and I love that. It's the best pizza up here for sure. Claypool got a baby Calvin. Yes, and he's fast as hell through and through hitman. Rubber Nose, you're cool, man. I appreciate you being here. If I was old enough to drink, and I love that you came over from BVD stream with the Max Headroom little icon there. It's awesome. If I was old enough to drink, the Cowboys would make me drink. Yeah. Randy Moss was amazing. Most talented receiver I ever saw in my life. If he worked as hard as Jerry Rice, he would have been the greatest receiver of all time. So that's going to be a backup in 5 years. Daniel Jones is going to be better than Wentz in 2 years. And you say, it's true. It's truth. I actually made a video before the season even started last year, said Daniel Jones would be better than Dwayne Haskins. I was right. You better hope Carson Wentz is healthy in 2 years. Randy Moss was ridiculous in his prime. Yeah, I guess, Richard. I don't know. At least the Knicks won their last game. Yeah, Harrison's up there, too. Definitely Marvin Harrison. Definitely him. I wouldn't put Monk up there. But Marvin Harrison, definitely. Yeah, I know. I know how he did that either. Drive Mafia Bloodlines. I will not say. Who's the best Southern player for the Giants? I don't know where the hell they come from. Did I like the OBJ trade? I did like that, actually. I did. Give me a little flex. There you go, MH. Little flex. Boom! There you go. There it is. Since I know everything. I never said I know anything. They're just my opinions. That doesn't mean I know anything. Just an opinion. You get a little heated, sir. Would you like to talk about it? Let me get outside, Rob, and get some fresh air. It helps. It helps. Get outside, get some fresh air. Maybe drink a cold beer. Maybe get laid. Calm down. It's just an opinion. You saw the moves Minnesota Vikings made trading Diggs? Yeah, they did. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. The Vikings got a lot in return for that. There you go, MH. I remember those TTC videos. Oh, yeah, they were great. Without a doubt. I still have TTC videos. I have one where I went after Sleeta and Roby Reds. I have a couple where I went after EDP, of course. Boy, I used to go at Sleeta a lot. Boy, I was looking back at some of these games or my videos. I used to tear into Sleeta like nobody's business. Michael Thomas is amazing, Jedi. Baker or Kyler? Give me Kyler all day on that one, Fred. What's going on? Yes, wash hands, Nikki, indeed. Need some advice. She said she wants to butter my biscuit when the quarantine's over. What the hell does that mean? It means that if you make biscuits, you have to open it up for her, and she's going to take the knife, stick it in the butter, and she'll put the butter on the biscuit. That's what it means, Royal X Prophet. That's what it means. It means she's being absolutely literal with you when she says that. Literal. I did not hear about that. What's going on, Alex Sports? How you doing, man? Do I shave my legs? Hell no. My legs are hairy as hell. The bottom half, from the neck up, I'm Italian. From the waist down, I'm Italian. Torso's Irish, thank God. I have very little hair on my torso. I have zero hair on my back and my shoulders, thank God. But, no, why would I shave my legs? How do I feel about grabbing another defensive tackle? God, no more. Ricky Williams is a terrible trade. Baddog, the cannabis, EDP's LL Cool J. Yeah, we had some fun. Did I play high school football? Yes, I did. D-Hop, worst trade of all time. No, the Ricky Williams trade was the worst trade of all time. No need to come at me like you know me. You talk shit. What did I say? I said calm down. I said go get a cold one, get laid, relax, go outside. How is that coming at you? How is that coming at you? I didn't even come at you. I was actually calm about that. My calves are insane. My calves are bigger than my arms. I get bikini waxes all the time, MH. Yeah, I'm not 100% Italian. I'm only 75% Italian, John. The quarter percentage hit my torso. Thank God. All right, Thomas Latimer, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I do appreciate it. Herschel Walker trade was bad too. That was bad too. Yeah, get a cold one, get laid. I don't even know how that was being me. I'm just saying, get laid, do something. You know, you're mad. You're upset because I said Daniel Jones would be better than Carson Wentz, and that seemed to get you on edge, sir. Just relax. We're in a pandemic. There's bigger issues than me saying Daniel Jones is going to be better than Carson Wentz in 2 years. There's bigger issues than that. My biceps are bigger than your head. Oh, man. You know, it is what it is. I think Haskins going to be okay, but he's so overhyped. I don't think he's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to be okay. People want Louis Riddick as a GM, but yes, this is true. He loved him. Well, Jared, don't do that. Dak better than Wentz is just fact. See, I don't agree, Alex. I think it's the other way around. I don't think Wentz is garbage. The sex bots only show up in the Lakers streams because we get 5,000 people in there. Haskins stinks out loud. I completely agree. It don't make kids because you're bored. No, I'm too old to be making kids. I'm too old to be making kids. No more kids. No more. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Rob. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wentz needs calcium. Got to say, yeah, he does. Who wins the Super Bowl next year? Gotta go. I go Kansas City again. That team is really freaking good. They're really good. Kansas City's really good. I hope Daniel Jones has a better one this year. Did Jones stay healthy all? No. I forgot what happened to him. I don't know. His ankle got hurt. He didn't stay healthy all last season. No, he did not. Wentz got to call up McNabb for some of that Campbell soup. Maybe he does. Baddog is a fullback because he beats asses and takes to clashing. What? Baltimore, BJ, that's a good one too. Baltimore, definitely. Definitely. Rob isn't getting laid. He lives in his mom's bed. Well, I don't know if he's married or what. I'm just saying, it's okay. Eagles get out of Hopkins. I'm glad they didn't get him. Social Security's in the house. What's going on? Social Security going to give everybody checks in this chat. What's going on, Social Security? We need a Minnesota win from any team this year. I always felt bad that the Vikings never won a Super Bowl. Nope. Laker Dog and Ivana will be back, guys. Laker Dog and Ivana will be back. You have to believe. You got to believe. Gotta believe. Or the Eagles, yeah. Super Bowl predictions. My check is going to lottery. There you go. I don't know, MH. I don't know who's coming out of the NFC. Billy81, what's going on at 4:07 in the morning over there in the UK? Oh, yeah, we need more kids. David Bialago, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate that so much, brother. Brilliant, my man. He says, say the Giants get the Raiders 12th and 19th. Take an offensive tackle at 12. Would you rather have Kenneth Murray or Clavon Chason? Definitely Murray. I'm a Sooner fan, David. I love Kenneth Murray. Kenny Smith is in here. I don't know if Kenny's still here, but he said it great. He said Kenneth Murray has that dog in him. Kenneth Murray is a player. Kenneth Murray has ruthless aggression. He's nasty. He never stops. I love Kenneth Murray's game. Kenneth Murray makes you want to run through a wall. That's a tough son of a bitch. Not a great cover linebacker, which we could definitely use. But I love Kenneth Murray. I would. That's what I would kill for. That is a dream scenario for me, David, is to get the offensive tackle at 12 and Kenneth Murray at 19. That would be the best. I love Kenneth Murray. If we could get a linebacker and a tackle, dude, I wish. That'd be the best thing ever for us. But thank you so much for the $5. Boom! I agree with you, Jedi. Absolutely. What's going on and what you say? By the way, guys, anybody new, subscribe, man. I do this a lot. I put out videos all the time. We ain't got much to talk about, but I do these live streams all the time. And when we get back to sports, I stream a lot of live stream sports. So please subscribe. Ring the bell if you ain't done so. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. What made me a Sooners fan? Adrian Peterson. Never watched, I watch college football all the time. I hate Syracuse. I've always hated Syracuse. That goes for me, watching NCAA basketball when I was young, being a Georgetown fan. I hated Syracuse. So I hated them. I didn't really root for a college team, and I remember watching Adrian Peterson a couple games with Oklahoma, and I just kept wanting to watch Adrian Peterson. And I just watched Oklahoma every week, and I just found myself rooting for Peterson. I'm like, the hell with it. I might as well just be a Sooner fan, but that's what it is. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you subscribing. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Murray, I love Murray. Go Sooners indeed, man. Yeah, bring back the sports. I would love it. Yes, we need our sports fix indeed. 3-1 Hitman, without a doubt, man. CeeDee Lamb of the Niners, that could happen. At 13, I don't know if he gets past the Raiders at 12. Social Security, I think the Raiders nab him at 12. I think Judy goes before Lamb, but I think CeeDee, I think he ends up going to Vegas at 12. What's going on, Josiah Meyer? Thank you for your stream. PR52, what's going on? What Eagles fans being dumb this time? Oh, my God. PR52, so let me ask you this. Since you're a level-headed Eagles fan, AP Reggie Bush in college. Reggie Bush was nasty in college. I still got to go AP, though. AP is the greatest running back ever. He not the greatest running back ever. I think Barry Sanders is, but Adrian Peterson was sick. Like, that size, that speed, give me AP. Rick said, yeah, that's a hilarious. That video, I had to put that up there because nobody really saw that. I do call in shows. Yes, Nikki, I do. I'll start adding those to the thing. Start adding those to the streams soon. But anyway, PR52, do you think that Zach Ertz is worth a first-round pick? Do you think somebody would give you their first-round pick for Zach Ertz? I thank you, Social Security. I appreciate that, man. Henry Ruggs will be fine if there was. I don't want the Eagles to get Henry Ruggs. Oh, you're talking about you're the Niners. Oh, yeah, you can get Henry Ruggs without a doubt. And please take him from the Eagles. I would love you to get Henry Ruggs. Take him, please. Also, PR52, somebody told me this. Well, number one, I don't know where he is tonight. But I don't have any more rant videos. Is Mrs. Baddog happy there's no sports? I don't think so. I'm probably driving her crazy without the sports. So, PR52, somebody said this. They said that the Eagles should make this trade, okay? The Eagles are going to give up number 21, Zach Ertz, and a fourth-round pick. So, 21, Ertz, and your fourth rounder. For number 13 and Yannick Ngakoue. Now, Jacksonville doesn't draft 13th anyway. They draft 9th and 20th. But do you really think that a team would give up, say Jacksonville's picking 13th, do you think Jacksonville's giving up 13 and Ngakoue for Ertz, 21, and a fourth-round pick? Come on. Yes, you can't trade Ertz. You have $13 million in dead cap. Well, there you go. But what I'm saying, PR, is nobody's giving you a first-round pick for him. He's 30 years old. That's what they're saying. They're saying, oh, he's worth a first-round pick. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, exactly, Social Security, exactly. Of course, he's going to go OBJ, too. Yeah, so that's, that's the thing. And then, I had some guy on here, we're not in cap hell. We're not in cap hell. I'm like, you guys are in cap hell next year. Cap hell. They didn't want to believe me. Yeah, he's worth the first if he's 25. Maybe. He's a tight end. Did I hear about Isaiah Simmons thing? No. Adrian Peterson once put his biceps by my leg, told me I need to work on my legs. True story. It was right after the game. I was on the sideline where he was walking to the tunnel. Yeah, that Adrian Peterson is a freak. Yeah, I don't blame you, Pier 52. I do not blame you, sir. Eagles are capped out. I showed this earlier. Spot Track. There it is. Spot Track has a minus $10 million next year. There it is. There's their salary cap for next year, according to Spot Track, right? Spot Track has a minus $10 million. Oh, Baddog, I don't like Spot Track. I don't like that. That's nothing. Okay, well, Over the Cap has them at minus $25 million next year. Over the Cap doesn't roll over the cap into next year. I don't believe they do that. Spot Track does. I think Spot Track is more accurate. But either way, you can see that they're in cap hell. What's going on, Dennis Glenn? I am the king of cap, indeed. I am. What about your Cowboys? Cowboys are fine. I appreciate that, Rubber Nose Nose. Yes, the South supports the Bad Diggity Dizzle. I always say I'm your favorite Yankee. And 2 years ago, you could make a case for a first round, but not now. Yeah, I don't think you guys are getting a second for him either. Honestly, Richard, I can't see that. I mean, the Cardinals gave up a second for DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins was worth a second-round pick and a washed-up running back. I did bring the resources. The Eagles do have unlimited money. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though, Pierre. They will if they keep signing guys, and Eagle fans think they're signing everybody. Go Yankees, absolutely. Browns going 16-0, probably not. Which teams didn't make the playoffs last season will go this season? Cardinals. I think the Arizona Cardinals can make the playoffs. Honestly, I do. The Bills made it last year. I think the Bills are winning the division. Realistic prediction for the Giants. I got to see what we draft, and I got to look at our schedule. But right now, I'm thinking if we win 6 or 7 games, I think that's realistic. We have a very tough schedule, so 7 games might be optimistic. Honestly, I think the Giants are looking at 6-10 again because we're just starting the rebuild. I don't think we're going to turn it around overnight. We're not the 49ers. I can't do the Shaq voice right now because I screwed my voice up. Damn, he's got a bunch of kids, Jiffer. I didn't know that. Man. I hope we get the Giants. I hope we play early too, Trevor. No. I get that. I understand that, PR, that you could definitely do that. But I'm saying going into it, he's going to have to move a bunch of stuff around again. And inevitably, that's going to catch up with you again at some point. Yes, we do, Raymond. It's a tough schedule. We're going to have the Ravens. We're going to have the Steelers. We're going to have the Niners, the Rams, the Cardinals. That NFC West is stacked. We have all those teams. We have our own teams in this division that kick our ass on a regular basis, except for the Redskins. You know we're going to sweep the Redskins. We do every year. The Redskins got nothing for the Giants. We kick their ass. D-Rose, you're out, buddy. All right, have a great night, man. Thank you for hanging out. As always, I appreciate it, D-Rose. Take her easy. I think Cleveland, I think the Browns can make the playoffs. I think the Browns had a bad night, or a bad year, and I think the Browns can make the playoffs too. When do I think this one? I want my stream? Probably 20 minutes because I started late. Yeah, 2022 does look good. Looking forward to you using it. Oh, everybody's already seen the Daniel Jones thing, so that's nothing. That went viral, so everybody saw my reaction to Daniel Jones. Oh, the virus. Oh, I hope soon, Trevor. I hope soon. Hopefully the sooner the better. Bigger one of them playoff stakes. That could happen. Chidozy, but I think they can make it. I'm a Cardinals fan. But for all the hate I gave Jones, he's exceeding my expectations. He's working reading defense, stop playing. Yeah, I agree. He's a rookie though, Jordan. You know, he'll get better. Oh yeah, did you Social Security? Did you see the Eli Apple video? Take a look at the Eli Apple rant, because everybody just knows even the Daniel Jones rant. What's going on, Will Olmstead? How you doing, man? Maybe I should send Philadelphia a few caps to help with our cap problem. Send me an awesome cap. I'll tell you that. A couple awesome caps over here, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. Went 4-12 with an easy schedule. Yeah, that's what worries me. But Browns got rid of that clown coach. Yeah, I agree. There's Kenny Smith. What singer playing going to give us the most help? It's going to be Chase Young when he goes to the Redskins. That's what's going to happen. Me too, Kush. I need life back to normal too. Hello, Joseph. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Appreciate it. Browns tanking for Lawrence. I don't know if they're going to do that. Dolphins make the playoffs. Yeah, I got you, Jedi. If they get 2 and he's healthy, that could definitely happen. Yeah, Colorado State was all used insanity. Said how Brown was injured against Alabama. Yeah, it was. Being a Sooner fan, I loved Murray. It was ridiculous. Murray Cooper will destroy the Giants. I guess we'll see. 4 Williams plays on the tag. The Giants will have the cap to sign the drafted players. Yeah, the Giants have plenty of. They have plenty of cap to sign the players, but that's about it. Conklofster, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Yeah, no, that's true, Dennis. We have a lot of holes. We have a lot of holes to fill. There's no doubt about that. A lot of holes to fill. What do you think about the Giants training for DeAndre Baker? I liked it. I like DeAndre Baker coming out of college. He was really good at Georgia. He's bad at zone defense, and that's what James Betcher kept playing him at. You're not going to get that with Patrick Graham and Joe Judge. They're going to use DeAndre Baker's strengths, and Baker's going to have a bounce-back season. I did like to trade up for Baker. I loved the DeAndre Baker. I thought DeAndre Baker was going to go to the Falcons at 14 last year. So I like him. Yeah, this is true. Give me a food, but we always have tight ends that kill us. I want to see Slade versus Slayton. You're going to see it twice a year, my man. Twice a year. I'm not going to be mad if Simmons goes to the Lions. We'll just get an offensive tackle then. I will not be mad at that at all. The only way I'm going to get mad is if we take a wide receiver 4th. I won't be happy about Derek Brown getting taken fourth either, but I'll be happy with anything else. Unless you take a quarterback, then I'd lose my mind again. Bengals fans have it tougher. Yeah, I agree, Dennis. I think he'd be really good. You got your cornerback. I love Bradbury, Social Security. I think that was a really good pickup. Definitely the best thing the Giants did in free agency this year was that. We honestly might not have as many holes as we think. We had a bunch of... Yeah, I know, Kenny, but we still don't have a pass rusher. We don't have a coverage linebacker. We're thin at safety. We don't have a left tackle, a good left tackle. So we do have a lot of... I think offensively we're fine outside the line. I think Daniel Jones is good. I think Barkley's good. I think the receivers are adequate. I think Caden Smith came on as a tight end. I think we're okay. Shrey, definitely the Broncos could be a dark horse team in 2020. Drew Lock could be a huge player for the Broncos. Absolutely, they could be a dark horse team. I won't get mad if we take Okudah. I won't get mad at that. Judy or Ruggs, Jerry Judy's the better receiver. Ruggs is faster, but Jerry Judy is definitely better. Fackrell was a good signing for a year, definitely. Trading down, I'm not going to have a problem with that, Brandon, at all. All right, Landon, have a great night, my man. Thank you for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Do you think Larry could somehow get a ring before he retires? Larry who? Fitzgerald? Oh, I hope so. I love Larry Fitzgerald. When do I think I'll be live again? Today's Friday, maybe Sunday. Definitely Tuesday. Like I said, I'm going to have Lord Brunson on the channel with me on Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to. Definitely Tuesday, but probably Sunday at some point, Nikki. Daniel Jones going to be good with a decent line? Yeah, I think so. You think we have a chance of getting Isaiah Simmons? Great chance. If you want to get the 31st pick, John Lynch's business Giants have a good second-round spot. Yeah, they could. Josh's schedule got released earlier. I'm fine with it going out in the middle of April. Would you trade down and draft Kenneth Murray or Grant Delpit? Definitely Kenneth Murray. I love Murray. Murray's my guy. All right, Mr. Daily Senior, as always, man, thank you for hanging out so much. I do appreciate it. I have some things to do before I get to see. I can't wait to see. Yeah, I can't wait for another. Exactly. I wish we had another Lakers stream, my man. But thank you for hanging out. It's good to see you. And again, stay safe, brother. Get a good night's sleep. And as always, thank you for everything you do for my channel. And we'll see you next time, sir, without a doubt. KD is a cupcake, indeed. Did I watch XFL? I watched 2 games, I think. The Bears will be better than Nick Foles. I don't know. Who's Lord Brunson? Big Eagles video maker, Shrey. He's a Big Eagles video maker. I want the Giants to draft O-line in the first round. Listen, I get both sides of the argument. You want a good defense, and you want an offensive line. I completely understand that. Barkley is the man. I don't think we're winning last place in the division. We'll beat the Redskins again. The Redskins stink. Redskins got no quarterback. None at all. None at all. It'll be on my channel. My channel, Jedi. It'll be on my channel. Yeah, let's be on that for sure. We'll sweep Dallas. Scott, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. What's going on, Daniel Barry? A good running game is the best defense. Agreed. Lucas Milk. Wow, Lucas Milk. I haven't seen Lucas Milk in forever. I'm not getting sick. Once in a while, my allergies act up down here. I don't know why. But once in a while, I don't know what it is. My nose gets stuffy down here. Once I go upstairs, it completely clears up. It's weird. Lamb, Judy, Ruggs. CeeDee Lamb all day, every day. Lamb and Judy are 1 and 1A. Henry Ruggs is really fast. I don't want the Eagles to get Henry Ruggs because he just reminds me of Deshaun Jackson too much. And he used to kill us. I'm doing good, Daniel. How you doing? Best franchises, well, if you're talking Super Bowls, Cowboys, Giants, Redskins, Eagles. But right now, I mean, the Giants and Redskins are definitely not. The Redskins are the worst right now. The Giants are their third worst. Cowboys and Eagles, you can flip a coin. I mean, the Eagles did win a Super Bowl recently, so they got to be the best franchise in this division. And they've won the division. They made the playoffs. They won the division twice in the last 3 years and won a Super Bowl. They got to be the best team in the division, or best franchise in the division right now. Historically, they're not. They're the worst. It's not mold. It's definitely not mold. Because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen every time I'm down here, John. Just once in a while. Something comes through the windows or something. Yes, they do. Donald, usually that's what it is. Giants, Knicks, and Yankees, that's what I am. Biggest draft stock drop. Grant Delpit's fallen fast. Andrew Thomas also fallen a little bit. I'm tired of no sports myself. Do you think the Giants will surprise us? I hope they do. I hope they do. Me too, Afghanistan. Please. LeBron is a tight end of the NFL. If he was younger. Yeah, we are more of a baseball town. That's for sure. Giants will be up there in the playoffs soon. I hope so. That could be the standings this year, Lucas, for sure. Yeah, Delpit's a lazy tackler, supposedly. Would you stream standing up like the old times, especially the re-upload? Oh, I'd have to move everything over there. And I got my kids got so many toys over there. I wouldn't be able to do it, Jedi. I wouldn't be able to do it because when I used to have this on the bar over there, and there's so much garbage there now. I wouldn't be able to do it. There's just my kids got so many damn. I can't even tell you. I can't wait to have the garage. Well, we're supposed to have garage sale in May. That's probably not going to happen because of the damn virus. I hope Archie Manning. Arch Manning. Oh, yeah. Arch. Favorite Giant now? Saquon, probably. All-time LT. Bert is dead. I don't know where Bert went. Bert was around here somewhere. Yeah, I used to say standing streams are good. Those are the old days, man. I don't think Lamb's getting past 12, Rob. Honestly, I think he's going to the Raiders. I think that he's going to the Raiders. I can't see him going to the middle of the first round. I could see Ruggs going 15 or 16. You guys ending up with Mims or Justin Jefferson, but I can't see Lamb falling into the middle of the first round. He had too good of a combine. Those road goals are not made anymore, Mike. I looked for those one day. They're not there. Bert did escape the casting couch, absolutely. Daniel, how can I be the man when you're the man? What player in defense will break out next year? I'm going to say Dex Lawrence. I'm hoping that I think Zemenis is going to break out. Where am I going to see Jalen Hurts going? Third. Jalen Hurts is going to be a rich man's Taysom Hill. That's what you're going to get. I love chicken too, Justine. I eat it every day. Who do I think the Niners draft at 13? That's where Henry Ruggs could end up going. Henry Ruggs could end up going right there, Social Security. They can end up going right there. What's going on, Twin Hearts? Yeah, the merch is there. Yep, meat's good too. Yeah, I think so too, AJ. That's what I think. Do the best NFL teams draft the best? No. The worst ones. Oh, yeah, the best NFL teams do draft the best because that's how you build your team. But Niners definitely need to watch it. Yeah, I could see Ruggs going there. Do I think Lamb is better than OBJ? I'm not going to say that. He has a catch radius like Odell Beckham, but I can't say that he's better than Odell Beckham. Good. The Falcons are surprised. Yes, it was. What's going on, Malik Thompson? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, it's stopped? Oh, it's like the world just stopped. Yes, it is. Malik Thompson, what's good, my man? Yep. Oh, God, those were the OG times, dude. Those are the prehistoric times, Jedi. Before I went a little commercial. Von Miller, Hall of Famer, absolutely. Shannon offense does have speedy receivers. IQ comparison to Tyreek Hill without... Yeah. Henry Ruggs would be great for the Niners. To go with Deebo Samuel, oh, my God. Brandon Cooks wants out. Yeah. He does. I sold out, kicked Bert to the curb. Yes. Bert is... I don't know where Bert is. Bert usually hangs around the computer, but I don't... Oh, I lie. Here's Bert right here. You guys want to see Bert? There's Bert. Bert made it back, guys. There he is. Bert! We have Tom in Tampa. Very nice. There you go. Bert's back. There you go. Bert will stay there for a little bit. There you go. For you old school guys and girls who used to be with here when I was on my casting couch. You know what? Maybe I'll bring the casting couch back for one of the streams. But there it is. Bert has made it. Bert actually had his own account. Bert on Baddog's casting couch. Yeah, I don't have Ernie, but we definitely have Bert. Bert is definitely here. Oh, man. Bert is traumatized. You don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, Bert got the Anthony Davis thing going on, for sure. Bert, yes, he did. Bert, he was, but then I had to kick him out. He was getting too popular. Bert on Baddog's casting couch. Oh, God. Yeah, Bert. Is Byron Jones overrated? No, I don't think he's overrated. I don't think he's overrated. I think Byron Jones is a good corner. What percentage of the super chat? Bert gets half. Bert gets half. I told him that he should buy some new clothes, you know. But he gets half of the super chats. Bring Bert to a Laker game. I want the Lakers to send me to it. In my opinion, Lamb's the only true number one receiver in this draft. Would trade next year's number one. Really? You don't think Judy's a number one, Rob? I think that Judy would be a number one. Do you think Kyler can bring us our first Super Bowl? If you get the right pieces around him, absolutely. Who's my least favorite Giant of all time? Probably Eric Flowers or Eli Apple. You can put them both in there. Bert, indeed. Bert is bad. He asks, well, what? I thought it was fair, Richard. He is possessed. Anything to talk about? Whatever you want, Malik. Bert's going to the Eagles. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, Bert on Baddog's casting couch. I don't know where he went. First time I saw that, I started dying. And somebody put that on their channel. I don't remember who it was. Is it Poppy Chulo Chad? So I forgot. Somebody put my reaction to Bert on Baddog when I saw the name, and I lost it. I lost it. Bert would be our slot wide receiver. He could be. A beast on Ernie's. Oh, man. No, definitely not Nikki. It was Goquan. That's right. Goquan put that on there. I died when I saw that. I think. Yeah, I think Judy will be good. I definitely think Judy and Lamb are can't-miss guys. I'll be surprised if both of those guys don't have really good NFL careers. My favorite movie of all time is it's a tie. I love the original Halloween from 1978 and Goodfellas. Those are my. I love those about the same. They're both my favorite movie. Oh, he would definitely better block better than Jalapeno. Who needs Jimmy Fallon when he got the late night show of Baddog? This is right. Baddog, Bert and Baddog. The Bert and the Baddog show. Unlike, we have Chris and the Baddog, now we have Bert and the Baddog. But yep. Giants free agency. I did a video on it, Joe. B-. I gave us no Ernie. All right, Daniel. How can I be the man? You the man. Have a great night, Daniel. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Casino is great too, Nick. Yeah, I love all those. Obviously, being an Italian guy, I love that. I agree, Rob. I think Lamb's ceiling could definitely be higher. I think Judy's a can't miss guy though. Judy is really good. I can't watch the new horror movies, Richard. I just can't. I can't do it. They're bad. At least 5 to 7 wide receivers. Yeah, the wide receiver class is very deep. T24 Mamba 8, what's going on? Shout out to you. Obviously a Kobe Bryant fan. But it is like Joe, but same height too, Raymond. Joe and Bert are the same height. Way back camp jump, I love that. Have a good, yeah. What would Joe Judge have to do this season to give you hope for the future? Just get these players to play better. That's all. Baby snacks there, indeed, Malik, indeed. I hope so. He definitely could be. Dexter Lawrence had a really good year last year. If we make the players, we get Jadeveon Clowney and Simmons. Well, we're not going to be able to get Jadeveon Clowney. We can't afford him. Double X King. But God, that'd be a nice combination. I don't know if we can make the playoffs, but it would certainly improve the defense. But we can't afford Clowney. Yeah, if Wills is there, Jordan, if Jedrick Wills is there at 8, you take him. There's no doubt about that. If Jedrick Wills is there at 8, you are grabbing Jedrick Wills. Best right tackle in the draft. I think the Giants could take him and make him into a left tackle. Jedrick Wills is my favorite lineman in the draft. But, yeah, Wills. Oh, there you said it. I want Wills. Yeah, you definitely take Wills. Make an Instagram. I should make an Instagram. Please sign Clowney. We're not going to be able to do that. Bird is Joe Burrow. Yeah, he is. We traded Tomlinson for like a 5th-round pick. I mean, we could do that because he's probably not going to stay around. What do you think about drafting Chase Claypool? I don't want to draft the receiver too early, Malik. I think he's going to go a little too early. I love Claypool. I mean, if we trade back with Los Angeles and they give us number 6, they give us number 38, and we could get our tackle, we could get like a Zach Bond. And then, if you have 2 second-round picks, maybe you take Chase Claypool at 38. I could definitely do that. I could get on board with that, Malik. If we could trade back with Los Angeles and get their second-round pick, I think that we could do that. I think Chase Claypool at 38 wouldn't be bad. Still a little early, though. Why was I laughing so hard in the video? Because I saw the name Bird on Baddog's casting couch made me laugh. That's what I was laughing at, Jared. Just the name. Yeah, well, our division's wide open, Richard. Our division's bad. It's bad. Michael Pittman Jr. is receiver you like from USC. Yeah, you got a little Steve Smith in him. Former Giants Steve Smith, not Panther Steve Smith, but Giants Steve Smith also went to USC. They're kind of similar. What do the Giants have to do to have a chance in the playoffs? Improve that defense and protect Daniel Jones. They'd have to run the ball, and they'd have to get a lot better on defense. You're a big fan of Chase Claypool. No, that's what I'm saying, Malik. If we could get an extra second-round pick, I wouldn't be adverse to taking him in the second round. How would I feel about drafting Eli Apple at 10? Take a look at the I think you saw that. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. As much as I hate the Longhorns, I like Colin Johnson. I agree. That's a guy that I want the Giants to take late in the draft, Social Security. Colin Johnson is a guy that I love. If we could get him in the 4th round, he's not explosive off the ball, but he wins all the 50-50 balls. He's 6'6", 225 pounds. Eli Manning was helped out by Plaxico Burress. They're kind of a similar receiver. And Colin Johnson's draft stock fell because he was injured in his senior year, but I agree. I love Colin Johnson. That is definitely a late round pick for the Giants that I would not mind them getting, without a doubt. I like Colin Johnson a lot. We need a true linebacker core. I agree, VJ Ed Jr. I completely agree, man. I don't like Mekhi Becton. I don't like him. That LSU C, do you like him? The LSU center, I don't know. I haven't looked at him, so I honestly don't know. If we had Eli, we could have traded with the Patriots for a good pick. I don't know about that. But I think he benefit more from. No, it's a good point, Rob. It's definitely a good point, but Oklahoma's got a high flying offense too. Charleston Rambo is really good. Nick Basquin, the Sooners have a really good offense too, and the Big 12 doesn't play defense. The Big 12, bye Bert. The Big 12 doesn't play defense, so a lot of those receivers could look a little bit better. Same thing with Denzel Mims out of Baylor. What's the most disappointing Giants game you ever watched? 2008 loss to the Eagles in the playoffs. That's definitely the worst. Who I think Gettle will take it for? God, I have no idea. All right, Kush, have a great night, man. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. What's going on, G-Man 409? Could the Lions take Simmons at 3? They absolutely could. I don't think they're going to because they kind of got Jamie Collins or the same type of player. But they definitely could. Gallimore is a beast. Big 12, no defense. Indeed. We should sign Ted Ginn Jr. I don't like Ted Ginn. I don't like Ginn at all. He drops 20 passes. You can win subpar linebackers if you get. Well, that's true. I would like it. I would like a good linebacker that could cover there. Do I smoke weed? I haven't been asked that in a long time. No. Never have in my life. Never tried it. Never tried a cigarette in my life either. No, I never was interested in smoking anything. Smartest tackle in a draft knows all times pass rush moves. This is true. There's still good wide receivers at free agents. Is there? I don't think we can pick up anybody like Wheeler. We're strapped on cash. Big time. Yeah, I don't know how good Gallimore's... I mean, I like Gallimore, but I don't know how good he's going to be. What is weed? They grow in your backyard, and you have to pull them out so they don't kill your trees. Edibles. Second favorite NFL team. Don't have one. Don't only have a second favorite NFL team. But I will say this, I always kind of felt bad for the Vikings. Like, I always wish the Vikings would have won a Super Bowl with those great 70s teams, and they should have won it in 98 with Cunningham and Moss. I always kind of felt bad for Minnesota. We should sign Kid Blue. Absolutely. Kid Blue would be great. All right, Twin Hearts, have a great night, man. Thank you for swinging by real quick. Yeah, I love Wills. Wills is my favorite tackle. Garland's probably going to get released. Most hated NFL team, the Eagles. It depends on the day, Simon. I shouldn't say. It depends on the day. Eagles or Cowboys, flip a coin. Glad you're keeping the channel alive, though sports been tough. But I'm trying, G-Man 409. I'm trying. I do it for you guys. You guys keep me going, so I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's get it. Let's do it, King. How can we make Leonard Williams that Pro Bowl player? Well, Leonard Williams has got to do a lot of that himself, Malik. You know what's going on, Juan Rivera? But obviously, defensive scheme is going to help. I mean, if we moved him to the edge, I don't know. Williams has a talent, man. So a little overtime tonight. Yeah, well, I started this late, so that was why. The Bills in the '90s are underrated. No, I think the Bills are winning that division. For the Giants, I don't know. I think 6 wins is realistic, honestly. New kicker in the Cowboys, yeah, Greg Zuerlein, Crazy Blade. Yes, sir. Would you rather eat ass while smoking weed or play Fortnite while showing the TV? Well, I'd much rather. That's a good question. There ain't nothing wrong with eating ass, but yeah, I don't know. I'd probably rather play Fortnite while showing the TV, though. Show the TV. Bad Dog, do you smoke weed? Bad Dog, do you play Fortnite? Bad Dog, show the TV. Always. Bigger Mike's in the house. What's going on, Bigger Mike? His boobs are still sweaty. Where's Jameis Winston going to wind up? The Patriots. That's what I'm saying, Simon. If we line him up at the edge, maybe. Oh, who isn't, Brandon? You want to pleasure a woman, that's how you do it. Just like that. Don't tell them you're going to do it, though, because a lot of them are like, why would you do that? Just do it when you're down there. They'll thank you for it. Where the hell's the detonator when you need them? Yeah. The best guys do. The best guys do that. If you guys don't, there's something wrong with you. Exactly, Afghanistan, exactly. Will Josh Gordon return? He definitely could. No, we're not closed for the year. Maybe down in the city. Up here, they're talking about middle of April. I don't think that's going to happen. No brown nose. Yeah, I show the TV. Yeah, so I have it all the time. Winston doesn't fit the offense. The pass for the run. Yeah, but it wouldn't matter. Belichick would build the offense around his quarterback. Andy Dalton sucks. I don't think they'd be there. What's going on, Crazy Wolf Man? What's up, Orlo? What's probably even nothing. I just like to pick on you guys. Just guys expecting crazy trades. Bush or Trim? I'm fine with either one, Simon. I ain't got a problem with either one of those. Bad Dog sucks as a troll. I know. We don't get that anymore, which is amazing. What do you think about people saying Josh Jacobs? I completely agree. Josh Jacobs should have won Rookie of the Year. I love Kyler Murray, but Josh Jacobs is your Rookie of the Year. What I think about is signing Colt McCoy. It's a good signing. It's a year, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is on quarantine. It's crazy. I pick on Dallas too. But Eagle fans are more fun because Eagle fans are like Giants fans. You know, the Eagle fans get more wound up than Cowboys fans. But trust me, when Brunson is on the channel on Tuesday, we're gonna lay into the Cowboys. She wants to dip my crane in her oil well. Advice: do you want a crane? I like Justin Jefferson a lot, Rob, but he's more of a slot guy. So Justin Jefferson's a damn good receiver, though. Remember the Knicks suck? Yeah, that was hilarious. A lot of trolls do not spell right, Jedi. They don't. I think that's unpopular. The Eagles and Giants are the rivals. The Cowboys and Redskins are the rivals. The Eagles and Giants are the rivals. I don't think it's unpopular. I think the Eagles and Giants are the rivals in the division. I think the Cowboys and the Cowboys and Redskins. I feel Nick Gates might be. He could. Nick Gates could be a starting right tackle. He could be a starting center. Gates played well for us down the stretch last year. Yeah, little head ass boy. That's a good one, Mike Marina. Little head ass boy. Little head ass boy. Yeah, I think Gates could. I definitely think Gates could do something there. Who do I have the Eagles taking at 21? Denzel Mims. I can see Denzel Mims going 21 to them. Yeah, that one time, Deshaun Jackson multiple times. Lucas, have a great night, man. It was good seeing you, buddy. Take care of yourself and be safe, my man. I'm going to do this for like another 5 minutes and we'll call it a night. We're closing in on 1 o'clock here, so get some sleep, rest my voice. Yeah, the Eagles and Giants are hotheads. There's no doubt about that. That's why you bang heads so much. We're very similar. Matt Dodge is your favorite Giant ever. God, Matt Dodge sucked. It's another great draft pick by Jerry Reese. I agree, King. The Giants secondary could definitely be really good in 2 years. Brady get another ring? No, I can't see him. Yeah, learn football. Get the hell off my stream. Learn football. You learn football. That was a good one. There's been some good ones, definitely. Mob Fella was probably the best troll I ever had. The Mob Fella. The Mob Fella was getting crushed. It was pretty funny. Brady oh God, Brady would be old as hell by then. All right, sounds good, Social Security, man. Thank you for swinging by, brother. I appreciate it. Have a great night, sir. Hopefully we see you again. Would I ever go to an Eagles-Giants game in Eagles Stadium if it was for free? Probably would. I probably would. I wouldn't mind them razzing me a little bit. It'd be pretty funny, actually. Yep. Yippers. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. At least the draft is running on time, which is good. I'm looking forward to the draft. I'm looking forward to the draft for sure. How long do I give DJ to determine if he's 4 years? End of his rookie contract. Yes, this is true, Afghanistan. It's true. Smartest bet to win a Super Bowl, probably the Chiefs. I hope so. I hope so, Richard. I definitely hope so. I do think the Giants are going to start to turn it around here soon. Giants should be redesigning their jerseys since it's a whole new team. I would like them to go back to the old helmet Duran. That's for sure. Nah, no problem, Rob. I appreciate you hanging out, my man. I appreciate you being patient, too. So, good to talk to you, my man. Yeah, that's usually his talk. There's a little shit talk that goes on, though. It's Eagles and Giants, man. You got to have a little shit talk. Do I still watch EDP? Yes, I do. Now, Rob J, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. And again, guys, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel because I do this a lot. So, please subscribe. And, of course, if there's sports, I stream the sports. But I do a lot of videos as well. So, if you guys can hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, that would be great. Royal Prophet, have a great night yourself. Could get him to get a defensive tackle at 4. He certainly could. It wouldn't make me happy, but he definitely could. Thank you, Trenton. I appreciate that. Should have members only giveaway for. I'm not giving away one of those Tom Brady rookie cards. Hell no. Hell no. I'd have to have like 1,000 members to give one of those away. I do have to do my fitted hat giveaway though soon. That I do have to do. I had to work on a random number generator, so I have to pick it out of the hat. That's what I want to do. I gotta set that up, and before the end of the month, we'll do another fitted hat giveaway for the members who are the $4.99 tier and up. We'll do another giveaway for those members. Which McAdoo, yeah, he was an idiot. Yes. Who has a better team? You guys do right now. What do you think will be prioritized more in the draft? Tackle or center? Got to be tackle. Chase Young fell to 4 and they picked someone different. I'm still not going to get mad if they go. I'm not going to get mad unless they take a wide receiver number 4. I'm going to be really pissed if they take a receiver number 4. I can't see it happening, but that would make me mad. Yeah, Mobfellow did take a beating. Started out about that. But, guys and girls, I am going to wrap it up. It's 10 of 1, so I do want to get some sleep. And, again, I just want to say, thank you for all the support on the channel. Thank you for hanging out with me when there's really not much to talk about. You're just kind of coming in here and we're just talking about whatever. The draft is upcoming, which is freaking awesome. So, at least I'll have that. The draft is 4 weeks away. As far as I know, that I am going to stream that on my channel. I'm pretty sure Entertainer's coming over here because we streamed it on his channel last year. As far as I know, we'll be over here together, but who knows? I'll definitely be streaming it one way or the other. But I appreciate you all being here. Biggest bust in this draft definitely could be Mekhi Becton. That's I don't want him. But again, guys, I really do appreciate all your support. So. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Until then, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!